Here I come. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. Doki Doki Literature Club. The playthrough continues. Ooh boy. If there's anything I know about this game, ooh boy, that I played so far, well, that shit's only just getting started. If anyone that came by yesterday probably would have seen that, well, shit went down. Oh shit, Barto, shit, what's up? Here come Barto, shit, what's up? Getting my chat sorted to the left of my screen. Before I continue, well, I guess before I start, really. But here come Barto, shit, what up? Here come Barto, shit, what up? Alright, no more beating around the bush. No more hanging around. We know we're about to continue. And I'm sure everyone can already see a big difference here. I just haven't updated I haven't updated my things. But, yeah. This is the real deal. Yeah, alright. Let's, load the one save I had here. Yep. You can't see any difference? Oh no, there's no difference at all. None whatsoever. Alright, let's get to business. I'm just advertising my stream in some places where I can. This is the happiest of all games, no difference. Wait. I'm dropping a lot of frames, hold on. I'm dropping a lot of frames, hold on. Why is that? Well, hopefully this fixes it. Alright, well hopefully that's fixed. My drop frame counter is 1249, oh my lord. I'll be keeping an eye on that. If it goes up again, I'll try fixing whatever. Actually, I know what's up. I know what's up. Alright. Just reducing the bitrate real quick. Hopefully that helps it out a bit. There we go, it's gone green. It's gone green now. So this is good. Sorry about any dropped frames, not like you would have really noticed it. Alright, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Whoa, whoa. A neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. We used to walk to school together, yep. A lot of this seems to be the same. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Honestly, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let... It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hello to gay... Here come Bato, shit, what up? And of course...
Hey,
the Bato and...
hey.
the K2! There's always the anime. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. John? Oh, Monica. That was weird. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other yet. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? I think there's like some round up here. Kinda hard to see, but there's something there. How does the video look on the stream, by the way? I changed a few options in OBS, so I'm just gonna take a quick look. I don't know, it looks fine, doesn't it? Stream looks fine, looks good. Looks right. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure, because I changed some options in OBS today. And I wanted to make sure things looked right, and apparently they do. So, that's great. How much did you miss? Not much. This is part 2 though. We've already finished one playthrough of the game, which is already available on the channel. This is the second playthrough, which is a lot different. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Whoa. Literature? How many members you got so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? That one with your idea with Red Supersonic's eyes are light blue. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey John, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me feel really happy. Please? Guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, John. You know that? Shall we go? Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Then thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica, and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. What the fuck? A guest? Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, John. All words escape me in this situation. This club, full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. What? It's a completely different story now. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into John in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry. Make cupcakes? I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Reasons, Kato, that's reasons behind why Monica glitched out. Reasons. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, John? So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, John, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Utterly quiet. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Okay, this is stuff we've gone through. Just gonna go through it. I've read them all before. He's trying to take in the Sayori role here, reading what Sayori kind of used to say. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. Write a poem of their own. Kind of weird not having Sayori in the mix now. I mean, in the mix, you know? The real shame isn't around anymore. And I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, John? Hold on, there's still one problem. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. But... I'm sorry. I thought... I guess I need to tell you the truth, John. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival... I'm defenseless against the girls. You know what? Right. I've decided. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, John? Yeah, sure. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a second. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. John, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. John, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Fucking Amy here! Amy with the fucking spiders. Fucking Amy. God damn it, bud. I mean Amy. Amy, spider. Oh man, perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. What? Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Why so early streaming? Because I felt like streaming early. And Super Red Sonic! Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, let me forth.
Hey.
To Dexter.
Hey.
To Super Red Sonic. What's going on, guys? Oh.
Hey.
To the fucking Amy with the spiders. And much love. Wait, that slot is... Oh, that's okay. Alright, Journey, flying, rose, pure, disarray, hopeless, poof, excitement, frightening, and beauty. Lipstick, question, vertigo, variance, puffy, extreme, clouds, anger, joy, grief. Joy. Insight, sweet, hop, fickle, comfort, nature, party, sunset, fantasy, fun. I just started Dexter. I've only been streaming for about 20 minutes. Comfort. Termination, ocean, vacation, twirl, sticky, milk, play, small. I'm going to be able to go through it a lot quicker because I'll be skipping a lot of dialogue that I've already seen. So, I like fireflies. Fear, suicide, existence, incapable, defeat, atone, aura, summer, heaven sent, skipping. Well, you know... Well, apparently, well, OBS says I've been streaming for about 25 minutes, so... Gotta go for now, but I'll be back in like 10 or so minutes. Take your time, Sonic Man. Take your time, mate. I'm gonna go with suicide because that's what happened last time. Cage, rainbow, melancholy, uncanny, dark, massacre, clumsy, tenacious, jump, dip. I'm gonna go with dark because that's what this game is. Blanket, disoriented, whirlwind. Sing, together, fluffy, color, uncontrollable, email, breathe. Let's go with email. Misery, lust, loud, unending, depression, vivacious, sunny, boop, dazzle, and love. Go with unending. But I spent like the first 5 or so minutes just like having a little preparation going on. Judgment, laugh, family, daydream, adventure, kitty, valentine, vanilla, heart, and pout. It's with adventure. Philosophy, pleasure, hope, calm, raindrops, cry, sensation, melody, secretive, and wonderful. Let's go with melody. Inferno, bubbles, music, chocolate, socks, jumpy, kiss, disown, destiny, meager. Let's go with Inferno. Doki Doki, giggle, ambient, peaceful, playground, shame, fatality, scars, feather, childhood. Childhood. Empty, infallible, vibrant, shiny, contamination, romance, landscape, incongruent, marshmallow, and skirt. Let's go with landscape. Rain cloud, passion, anime, covet, explode. That's what it takes to be infinite. Lucky, broken, tragedy, climate. I'm going infinite. Warm, treasure, prayer, precious, parfait, agonizing, whisper, dream, calf-driven, sadness. Go sadness. I thought that would have done with her, but apparently for her. Analysis, pink, desire, disaster, dance, papa, cheek, sparkle, nightgown, lazy. Swimsuit, awesome, portray, death, unrequited, ribbon, electricity, unstable, imagination, and cute. Or death. Fester, peace, intellectual games. After image, alone, horror, bunny, hurt, universe. This is fucking like a horror. Kawaii. Kawaii. Tears, time, friends, memories, fireworks, wrath. Bouncy, special, I like fireworks. Sugar, embrace, bed, heartbeat, anxiety, flower. Charm, misfortune, marriage, waterfall. Well, this game does kind of take on the a warning against anxiety and people with anxiety and stuff. Hi again, John. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Back at the literature club. I was the last one in, so everyone is already hanging out. What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys saw her face, right? Thanks for keeping your promise, John. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to. So don't expect any holy shit that's insane reactions.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. Don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. But if you don't take it...
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone... Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck with same Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, John. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels like the right thing. Oh. Because it just mirrors like this classroom on an angle now. Kind of, tilting me a little bit. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Ugh. You don't really want to then forget anything. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be able to pick up a book if you want me to.
Are you sure?
I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into the bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Okay, we've gone through this. I was right! It was actually tilted! Oh my god, Stefano!
Hey,
Hey.
The Stefano here. I hope I said it right. Stefano Ornari. Stefano Fornari? I'm not sure. I hope I'm saying it right. But probably not. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna suddenly stop the stream and leave you all hanging around. The classroom was tilted, so I was really right to think that. Oh man. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. Just spacing out. I'm out of this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I'm not the only one else that's noticing this, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. But I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. That's so. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Illuminati. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped here. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, but so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, John? No, it's not. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and recluse on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's just that this kind of story. It's kind of the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly... I'm rambling again, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost anything, or I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I didn't catch what it said. Is it because I have my text speed going too fast? The literature club, after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, might as well get started on reading it, right? Thought I'd turn down the text speed. Yes. Whoa. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book.
Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Let me check Discord. Okay. Sorry. I was bathing in the feeling. It's just, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. This should work, right? I slide on my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, this is a nice CG. What could possibly go wrong in this CG? The CGs I'm starting to become the most afraid of now. I'm not going to be reading it as out loud as much now. But bit distracted for a second. He's smiling. He's smiling. Never mind, something else about her. The rest of you feeling sick or something? Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. I got some water right here. Alright, don't push yourself. What on earth was that about? My mic? My mic is fine. Oh, I get it. Right, it's switching enough. I'm sorry about that. I should switch out a little bit more to add to the atmosphere of the game currently being played. You know, that game of all time. John, did something happen just now? Yeah? I have no idea. You're acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Can we wait for Yuri? Oh, she might be a little while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Let's share with Monica. I
told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. Well, only fair if I shared mine first. Well, it's just what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't, it didn't. But basically, it's just not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, critters can leap, horses, yep. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. That people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. Fucking hell, Bardo. Here comes Bardo, he wants smash. Here comes Bardo, he wants smash. Here come Bardo, shit, he smash. Could you stop? I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great smish things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Though you did, I guess, more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Hi, John. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new club activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to... Okay. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Don't worry, John. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Great job, John. I was going, ooh, oh, ah, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
Hey.
The Navy Rain! Boom! Welcome to the Doki Doki Literature Club. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Thumbs up. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yui likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Oh boy. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just given up on people.
Hey.
The Ziploc Bob over in the Twitch, mate. How you going? I'm doing well myself. I'm kind of a little bit frightened by some things that happened in this game, but doing well. Hey, to show you how much I appreciate you trying out my mod, I mod a mod just for you for SADX. Alright. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably much more interesting place for her, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, on the next episode, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our bombs with each other. Already? Oh, I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. Suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Oh, I see. Let's read it then. It's the... I'm saying poem, but it sounds like I'm saying porn. Oh no, porn. Nah, but we're gonna read their poems. Oh man. Okay, this is actually different to the last one she made. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling? Playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Scrolling as the sound of pen or pencil on paper. What's the inspiration behind it? Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a single point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think of it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Since Yuri's back. Huh? As Yuri reads my moment, I've noticed her eyes. Exceptional. What was it? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Going to hate me. Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Fourth. In-game. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I mean, it just meant, trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. There's a real reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Oh god. I really hope this doesn't turn into a sore throat or something. She's having the same issues as yesterday. Like when I swallow a bit, there's like a little bit of pain there. But hopefully it's nothing. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. But I always hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me. Or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Love to share my thought process behind it. A link and a model. Oh, well, alright. I can put it in the video with the other one. Alright. Next week or something. Ghost under the light. The tendrils on my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicken back. A lot of the same here is a lot of the same repeated text. What the fuck? You guys saw that when I opened up the settings. I'll be honest, it's our first time sharing. I want to write something a little more wild. Something easy to adjust, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, John. Really? You must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. Okay, so I can skip scene text. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. You know, really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, John. Me too. Phew. Glance around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Some of those sounds are glitched. I'm gonna save.
What's with this language? I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of
Giving up.
how can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
Trying to say something nice. Yeah.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks. It really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and John did too. But based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions. First of all,
Excuse me?
I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And John liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I...
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that John appreciates my advice even more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
And you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size as soon as John started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little...
Doesn't it involve you? Take him out your on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let John hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Bardo. John, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
She started it.
Can I save? Natsuki.
Monica, what the f... Hey, John. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
Turn down this text speed so I may be able to see the...
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own co-members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never really have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. She's crying. No, poor Natsuki. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I had no idea. Holy shit, what the fuck has happened? What has happened? Monica to the rescue, though. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. John, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with John. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understand. I think we're gonna get the rest of the playthroughs in this one stream. Oh my god, that was edgy. It's almost as edgy as Infinite. Speaking of Infinite, if we're gonna have edginess, then we need his theme going. Let's go, Vacation. Broken. Memories. Termination. Imagination. Together. Comfort. Adventure. Universe. Aura. Crimson. Intellectual. Eternity. Calm. Peaceful. Melody. Nature. I don't know, I kind of like this word, vivacious. Let's use it. A disoriented, lucky, fantasy, happiness, Doki Doki, sweet, extreme, so extreme. And music. Welcome back, John. Oh, Yuri. So good to see you again.
Hey.
What's up? Hi, Yuri. You need to learn to proper turn volume up? Oh, you want the volume up on that? I'm not sure if it hits me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's chorus still hangs in the air a little. They probably might have butter. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and unsurprisingly, Monica isn't. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. Wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. Don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple of days, I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. John, don't say those kind of things. You don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
Hey.
Despite the inkling, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. I've got a very creative name before it. But yeah, as like one of the titles I saw in a YouTube thumbnail, Doki Doki is not Okie Doki. No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly she's addressing her. No, I haven't.
Please, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
If it was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little thing.
And the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah.
Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. I lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Deal. That might require a lot of dedication. But I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should probably play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Oh no? Oh no? What are you saying oh no to, Bardo? Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, John.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any of the pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. Though I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuka's ready to run off into the closet.
John.
Wait, John. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club.
Yeah, definitely.
Planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit.
Being a little forceful, aren't I?
I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see when Game Grumps gets to this part of the story.
Oh boy. Because Aaron knows about the story, he knows about it all. But Danny doesn't. And I want to see how he reacts. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading all like this. Take your time.
Go ahead, make some tea first.
Thanks very much.
Wait, it was wrong voice. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a wall smarter picture from the shelf, the kind of with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might have a walk with you.
That's okay, you stay here.
It won't take long. Walk? Okay. I heard something behind me. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up?
I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Let's see. Most logical place for you to put. Here's the water fountain.
Can I show this on stream?
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Okay. Who are you talking about, Barto? There's nobody named Sayori in this game.
No Sayori at all. I don't know. Never heard of her. Never have I ever heard of someone named Sayori.
Hey,
to Benny Holmstrom. Holmstrom? I hope I said that right. But welcome to the game stream. Welcome.
Cha! Can I at least read all of that?
Yuri? Sounds like, what? No.
Thanks for waiting patiently. John, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything's fine. Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now is the time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. And it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
I'm not sure what train I'm on, really. But I kind of was, I did the stuff with Natsuki last time, in the first playthrough. You know, saw her kind of story or whatever. And someone is, I don't know, something happened. Apparently there was someone around, but I don't know. I feel like my memory escapes me with whoever else was around, but as far as I'm aware, there's only like these 3 girls in this game. Yuri, Natsuki, and Monika. Even though the thumbnail had a 4th person, I really need to change that, because that, whatever that 4th girl was on the thumbnail I had, like, this thumbnail, that 4th girl, the one that's kind of looking happy on the very left, she's not even in the game. It's even the same in the little banner I have down there. I don't know why she's there. It's weird. She's not even in the game. She doesn't exist. At least not in this game. Maybe she's like a fan character, and that she was just, that's like maybe that's why. But I don't know, she's not there. She's not in this game. I don't know, she's not there. She's not around.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always roaring about me, John.
It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this.
I wish Yuri put a cup of tea for each of us.
John, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so?
I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my
the posture, right? Always hunched over
like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture.
That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Small bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Go in for it, dude.
Because, meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away and classified itself as obsolete. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little, put the teacup between my legs, fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right, I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Ooh, that's nice CG, I like that. Nice CG.
Too bad she's crazy.
I mean...
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, she simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Oh wow, it's even there too.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she confirmed what just happened.
John? Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. What? Drags me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. John.
My heart won't stop pounding, John. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, John?
Yuri presses my hand against her chest. Why is it so dark?
Why is this happening to me?
I don't like what I'm hearing.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh god, can you guys see her face? Monica, thank you. Oh my god. I'm not on the Yuri train anymore. Well, I mean, depends on what kind of Yuri. It's time to share poems. Let's share it with Yuri first.
Been waiting for this? Let's see what you've written for today.
John, this one might be even better than yesterday's.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, John. Everything that you write is a treasure to me.
My heart pounds just holding it. Haha. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, John?
I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions.
Kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too.
Okay? Oh god, okay. And I've got to read all of this in the accent too. Okay, here we go, guys. Wheel. Because this is definitely different than the last one.
Wheel.
A rotating wheel, turning on axle,
Grinding.
Bolthead. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Oh boy. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears. And open human eyes in all direction. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes. Breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? She's a total yandere. A total yandere. I hope so, Barto. Shit, what up? Here come Barto, shit, what up? She's a total yandere, though.
Kotanatsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I really can't say it was any better.
Phew.
Huh? Phew what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win.
And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe be as good as me someday.
That's, until Minatsuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least a bit
At least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever,
but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Amy. It's about Amy and her fucking spiders.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Hey. Hey.
Erwin DJ. Hey, welcome to the game. Doki Doki Literature Club. And also...
Hey. Hey.
Dude, I'm that one chili that will set your mouth on fire. Y'all need a chili, man. I put a lot of chili and a lot of spices in my Wednesday and Saturday chicken pasta, mate, so hope you'll be proud.
That's why I'm not Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Fuck Amy.
The ending is a little bit different here. But, fucking Amy. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people like, so as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn respect for others liking weird things. Oh, okay. Amy can love her spiders then, Natsuki. Is that okay? Such as the two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're just making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. I'll share it to Monica. John, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she keeps pretty easily. She seems. Here's my poem. Oh, a poem! I want to read it. This is from that one chili that will set your mouth on fire. Here's my poem. Roses are red. Here's something new. Violets are violet, not fucking blue. I feel like that might have been in a Jax Films video. But regardless, I still love it. Awesome. More roses are red poems. Let's go. She seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection of something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. That poem was on 9gag? Huh. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. But I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way... So I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Right, colors. Flash. Exp. Piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating. Reference. King. Screeching. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a board on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Whoa.
Delete her. Delete! Ah! Delete! Delete! Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm gonna save here. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck is going on with my head right now? I'm getting goosebumps. Like, I'm looking at my leg and I've got literal goosebumps. Should I delete Yuri, guys? Should I delete Yuri? Should I delete her? I'm gonna ask this before I read this poem here. Should I delete Yuri? Ooh, that's a pretty dark poem there. Eating a hot dog at 7-Eleven, looking out the window, saying 9/11. Oof. Create backup file. Don't delete her. Don't delete her. So we're getting like 2 don't deleters. Alright. Alright, let's play then. Let's continue playing without deleting Yuri. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew how to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit with me at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? This sound. can't listen to this sound. I'm taking my headphones off here. Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. Is the sound okay now?
I need to be right back, guys. I actually need to be right back. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I will be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. I won't be too long.
Alright. Sorry about that. I got myself a drink and I changed into some better stuff. How's the sound? Okay. Sorry about that. Don't worry so much. We're just going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since John joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's a real chance to find more. What's so great about getting new members?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to consider an official club.
More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
That's why we should...
Hey, hey.
The Small Eyeless Jack! Creepypasta. Is that actually a creepypasta? Small Eyeless Jack? I don't know, but...
Hey.
Welcome to the creepy stream. I tried to be a little creative with the title. Don't know if I succeeded or not, but let's continue.
Right, John?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of John to agree with you, just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until John joined. As for me, I just like it better than here than I do at home. And Dunn isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions first. Ipon will help break the ice. Man. Only the best Ipons here. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and John want to get more members too. Right. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. But if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. John, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not something I can really be honest about. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, John. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one,
I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is a completely different freaking visual novel with the same characters and setting than the first playthrough. Almost completely different. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? You guys hear that music though? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, the vice president, not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. There's the new thumbnail. I'm joking, of course. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective. Did you see the blood that came out of her eye for a moment? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, John? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I saw that. There it is again. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I wanted to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, John? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with John before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. This got darker than your room on a Friday night. What happens in your room on a Friday night? What the fuck? Yesterday was kind of dark, just the ending though. But Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? John, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you. And I really do care about you. You know, I'm using the wrong voice. I see why the eye puns are here. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Nusky is and everything. And you being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no! Stop! The eye puns are in full force. Bring me all puns. Oh, I didn't see that on Twitter. Or Twitch.
Hey, hey.
Bunny Speed 321, welcome to called literature. I thought you said this was a happiest game. Yeah, K2. It is a very, very happy game. It's very happy until about a third of the way through the first part. Maybe it's half of the way through. 50 million Australian dollars on the Australian Steam store. Free everywhere else. Go melody. Infinite! Look around you and tell me what you really see. You live a lie, and that's the difference in you and me. Wait, whoa. What was that down there? There was something down there. Dream. Special. What? Treasure. I was doing one for every one, okay.
Hey.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Bunny Speed. Well, that gave me a bit of a jump, actually. Raindrops. Aura. Peaceful. Press 1 to respect. Does nothing. Sunny. Thank you, Eyeless Jack. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything like that set for YouTube side, but it is set for Twitch's side. Portrait. Wait, is Natsuki getting closer to Yuri over here? Buffet. Cage. Johnny Cage. I will get that. It's a little inside joke, even though Johnny Cage is like the Mortal Kombat character. Who the fuck are you talking about, Bardo? Sayori, I guess? No? Sayari? I don't know who you're talking about. It was probably Monica, or some weird thing. I don't know who you're talking about. Sayori? No. I don't know who that is. Alone. Sunset. Melancholy. And dark. Calm. Beauty. The missing though. Okay, now that would make sense. It would make sense if it was missing number. Comfort. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck was that? That's no character that I think is in this game. Definitely not. Nope. That's someone that doesn't exist. Hi, John. I've been waiting for you. Are you really ready? Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica? I told you not to... Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about?
You say that like I do it. You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something.
I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge. You want to talk about on edge? Okay, let's get on edge. You've asked for edge, and you will get edge. Media player was muted, and you will get edge.
Anyway,
we don't need to talk about it. Well, I feel like I needed to bring it up.
it's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, John just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
She's not practicing piano.
Al the Edge.
Al the Infinite Edge. Satori, who are you talking about, Minty Fresh? Who are you talking about? But also...
Hey. Hey.
Hey. I don't know who you're talking about, though. Satori, Sayori, Sabori? I have no idea. But hey, how are you? Welcome to the Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival. Right. I forgot. I still don't know who you're talking about, Minty. Sayori? No. I don't... She doesn't... I've never heard of a character in this game like that. Never heard of a character named Sayori in this game. I mean, she's on like the thumbnail or whatever, this image here. But when I was at the main menu, like if I save, let me just save real quick. And then if I go to the main menu, all I see is just like this. This is what it really is. Well, I like how New Game is fixed, by the way. But yeah, there's no Sayori here. So I don't know who Sayori is, anyway. Like, they say that the girl there's meant to be Sayori, I think. But she's not in this game, so... I'm just fucking contradicting my fucking joke. No, there's no one named Sayori. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Never been in this game. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and... well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. But as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess. I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck to—
wait, is Sayori like a spoiler that you guys have been giving me? Like, is Sayori going to be joining the club? Like, after this, is that a spoiler? Gosh, guys, don't spoil the game, come on.
I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, John, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. Satori was deleted? I don't know what you're talking about. There was never a character named Sayori. Come on. Come on. Sayori's never been around. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, Sayori is a spoiler. But I've not come across any character named Sayori anything in this game yet, so... I don't know what you guys are going on about. Ah. Thank you, Butter, for that ad.
Sayori will come back at the end?
You say she's come back, but she's never been around. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. John is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just. Actually, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes!
Did you see her face for a moment? You see her face for a moment?
Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, nice cup of tea. If you didn't notice, Sayori's hands were bloody when she hung herself, so she didn't die from snapping her neck, but a lack of air.
Who are you talking about? Who are you fucking talking about? Sayori?
If there's one thing that can really... Okay.
Thanks for the compliment, Muddy. Much appreciated, thank you.
Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. Follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speed. Wait a minute.
The pink hair chick?
Huh. Yuri said it wouldn't take long.
Nothing holding her up? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird... Yeah! This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about.
but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable.
I have no idea, Bunny. It's a Masingno?
Oh, where's the Pokeball?
Oh, is there a Pokeball? Come on. There's no Pokeball option.
When I was a bit younger, I think I would really come on strongly and get a little too intense. Many people will not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. I had sessions with certain hobbies. In a way, I can't control myself. I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people and became a Masingno in the process. If nobody could ever care,
I don't have a bag option, man. In class? I'm not in class.
If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I just close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. John. Is it me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, but she's always listening. But finally we're alone. We just stay here for a little while. Yeah. Just want to stay here. I'm taking my headphones off. Oh my god. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh, I see the Monica whoa. See Monica, yeah. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange. But you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful it could be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. It's fucking Monica. Look at her. I've gotten them from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, John. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waiting for you for. Will you do that for me, John? Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Finally. I love it. I love everything about it. John, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, John. Never been anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Here he holds my poem. I'm gonna take this home with me. Keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you have it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Can't fucking read that. That's blood. That's probably piss. Or freaking wet juices. Editor. You know what? It probably goes like this. I'm the tallest of mountains. I am the roughest. I am the tallest of mountains. I am the roughest of waves. I'm the darkest of I'm the toughest of terrors. I am the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing. Don't try to stand in my way, cause I've been up against better. Just take a look at my face, cause if you're messing with me, I am a dangerous weapon. I am the darkest of blades. Wait, I'm the sharpest of blades. I'll cut you down in a second. Cause I was born in this pain. It only hurts if you let it. If you think you can take me, then you should go and forget it. Cause after, you know, fuck it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about infinite. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yeah, I can fucking tell. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh boy. Next we need her to say, I am not weak. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? Not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissing me off ever a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. Really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. Only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. That's for Monica. I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Yeah, Monica knows. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, John? You would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. So when this black text comes up, it's all Monica, right? It has to be. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, John. Yes or no? Ah, shit. No. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. What? Who the fuck is that? Okay, everyone. You just can't just show me a picture of someone,
You can't just show me a picture of someone being, you know, like a stick figure being hanged. Can't just do that. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is coming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Don't even pretend? Oh, come on. Don't even pretend?
Guys, listen. Monica's out there. You know, I'm gonna whisper a little bit. Look, Monica is like out there, right? So we gotta be careful. As long if we don't mention Sayori, that she was deleted or whatever, we'll be fine, right? Monica is. Oh, just gotta be careful. Sayori doesn't exist. Pretend Sayori doesn't exist anymore. Because that's probably the right way to go about it. That way Monica... pretend Sayori doesn't exist. Monica won't know, right? Maybe we should delete Monica. Don't tell anyone. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking,
I just want to make cupcakes.
yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice smooth lighting.
There, see? There's D.
That's a great idea.
And that gives us all something to do. How did you read the chicken inside us? The chicken?
What chicken? The man read chicken? How does one read chicken?
Oh, Yuri's poem? Yuri's poem? Yeah. Magic. All magic. Nothing but magic. All magic.
Fucking hit the letter?
Hey.
David 17, fuckboy, huh? Oh, maybe you're the fuckboy.
Yeah?
What about John? John is going.
What about John?
John is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
You're the one playing pedo games. God, man. Well, that's an instant fuckboy right there, because apparently this is a pedo game. This is a fucking psychological horror in a way, mate. People want me to play horror games. I should have played this on the 31st of October.
Don't act like you forgot. Oh man. We have to pretend that Sayori doesn't exist. Otherwise Monica's gonna get to us. You gotta delete them all. Delete! Delete!
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is now is dragging John around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey.
Hey.
To Sanix! Welcome to the stream. Oh man.
really cool. Thanks everybody for coming by the way. You can't send clips. Oh, the clip got sent through there in the chat. I can see it there. Don't act like you forgot. As do you know, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I see it there. See it in the chat. I definitely see it there. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why don't let John decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let John make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. John, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut
Your mouth. Jesus Christ.
It took me forever to get that and that's my prize? It got deleted from me? It's definitely there. Oh wait. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I that when the game gets played against you as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. You played me. You fucking played me. You played me. You played me. Oh my god. Got deleted from me? Definitely showed up. iPod didn't even do anything. I don't know if you're playing me or... It definitely showed up. I'll resend it for you. Unless I really am getting put. It says deleted link. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you. It's a Twitch thing. I have it set to not, like, send links or whatever. But I should probably change that. Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Okay, so... I get told to pick Natsuki by Bunny. Chili says for me to pick Yuri. Who should I pick, guys? Natsuki? Wait. Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Pick Yuri. Got Yuri from 2 people. Lutsky. Fucking hell. Monica. Natsuki. Got 2 Natsuki. Got 2 Yuri. Got 1 Monica. 2 Natsuki, 2 Monica. No. 2 Natsuki, 1 Monica, 2 Yuri. Natsuki, please. Please? Ooh. Yuri. Pick Yuri. Oh god. Oh, I'm being put on the spot here. I mean, when it came to the helping out last time, I chose Natsuki. When I did my first part yesterday, I chose Natsuki to help out, so maybe I should choose Yuri. But it's really hard to control my mouse right now. It just keeps going to Monica automatically. Natsuki? Natsuki, please Natsuki. Natsuki. I haven't seen what happens if you pick Natsuki. I chose Natsuki yesterday, at like the point we're helping out. Keeps coming to Monica. Natsuki, alright, we've got like 3 on Natsuki.
Okay. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Hey, hey.
To this loser. What a name. I'll choose Monica up here. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking John for yourself?
Oh, the same as you, really? Oh, okay. Wait, those blue eyes! Okay.
Those blue eyes would belong to someone that doesn't exist anymore. I mean, doesn't exist, never existed.
Talk about edgy? That's what it takes.
Giving us all this work and then taking John for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling John away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Finally, a YouTuber that pays attention to the viewers until you have so many you can't. Oh man, I try to, mate. I try to, like, I've got both chats open to the left of me. My game's covering my stream in OBS, but I try to, like, pay attention as much as I can. Sorry if I just ruined everything for you. Oh? I mean, if it was the same as Yuri, then well, it all went to Monica. I feel like just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, you know? But I'm not at the point where I have like 2 million freaking chats going on, so I try.
Hey, hey.
The Pika player Pika. Welcome, welcome. Alright.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
So we automatically get chosen into, put into Yuri's path here. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door, to the door.
Hey John, Yuri is really something, isn't she? That's funny. New subscriber. This loser subscribed to your channel. My god, that's a crazy name you got there, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the support. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. John, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Doesn't that sound... Oh fuck, I've been doing the wrong voice.
Finally, this is all I wanted. John, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Hey, hey.
The blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Thank you so much everybody for coming by and watching. This is obviously the good part of Doki Doki, clearly. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what?
Yuri is mental as balls. No, you came at a good time. No, you didn't. Oh boy. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, John. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, John, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself.
Hey, hey.
The fireball here in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, John. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession. Do I say yes or no? Oh man. She's fucking crazy.
She's fucking crazy. He's like an insane yandere.
Your bunny speed 3 to 1. Okay, okay, hey. Hell no. To the no. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Don't really want to call you loser because it feels like rude. Hell to the no, to the no. One that's actually kind of two no's. I'm red now. Spoopy.
I just realized that there's fucking moaning in here. Whenever there's music, it means that Monica is listening.
It doesn't matter?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a comment. That is a comment. I want to take a screenshot on this. This is a comment. Holy shit. I got a comment on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on stream real quickly here. Look at this. Someone went out of their way to do this right now. Someone went out of their way to do this. Oh my god. Thanks for adding to the experience, by the way. That is insane. That someone did that. That is really cool. So, whoever did that, thanks for adding to the experience. Oh my god. But also, you're crazy. Alright, I'm going to pick no. A lot of you folks are saying no now, and it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna pick no. Oh, Monica's the spider? Oh, okay. Monica is the spider. Ah, it was meant to be you. It was Amy, but Amy changed to Monica. Ah. Doesn't matter. The same. Bye bye, Yuri. Oh my god. Too late to go. It's. Oh, you meant the comment. Okay. But you didn't get to smash.
Hit skip, my dude. Skip, really? Monica commented, "You're wrong." Oh boy. Damn, Monica. Same thing happened if I said yes? Okay. I've said no to the other girl who doesn't exist anymore. And I've said no to Yuri now. Right, skip. Holy shit. Whoa! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori? What is that? A youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki? The deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri? The timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. Is that really the Scene Games description? And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. Will you promise this? Wait a minute. Going to the Literature Club. I love that I know now that you're a club member. I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Is this promise? Spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time? Huh. Bill? Oh my. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah! Oh god, that's disgusting. I'm here. I'm here. John, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, John? Oh geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. Wait. Did she really delete Natsuki as well? She did. Natsuki's been deleted too. Wow. Yeah, I just checked the game files, yeah. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Ray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh, this is pretty cool CG. I like this.
Yay! There you are! Hi again, John. Welcome to the literature. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Oh, hello. That you in the game? Whatever you want to call him.
What's going on out there?
Kinda cool. I'm talking to you, John. My name's actually not John. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you are a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Who? Guys, do you know who Sayori is? Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Who the fuck is Sayori? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay. I don't know about Sayori because she doesn't exist anymore. Not because that she was like the character's best friend and that she committed suicide and that she started to get depressed and all that. No. Sayori just doesn't exist anymore. I haven't heard about it. I know exactly who Sayori...
Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true.
Oh shit, it does say it did, didn't it? Doesn't it? But is everything okay? Looks to be okay. Okay, that was an issue on YouTube side. It seems. Yeah, it seems there was a YouTube side issue. Sorry about that, guys. Everything should be working fine and dandy again. Sorry. Sorry for the interruption.
Well, I guess it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. And what kind of cruel game is this, John? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sideline? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, John. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Oh. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, John. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty.
I just noticed the music, by the way. I had my headphones off, but the music in here is kind of crazy. Very ambient feel to it. Very glitchy at times. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, John. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, John, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? John, will you go out with me? I have no choice. I have no choice. I have no choice. Do I say yes?
Or do I delete her?
Do I say yes?
Or do I delete her?
Do I say yes?
Or do I delete her? Do I say yes? Or do I delete her? Delete. Delete.
Say yes.
Delete. Delete her. Delete. 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 Yes. Copy her to the trash.
All right. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Because you guys probably won't believe me if I delete. Well, actually, you guys probably would. I'm gonna take her. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Something a little bit different. Here goes. Where is it? Where is it? Display, display capture, please. Where are you? There you are. It's gonna be a bit awkward. You guys can see the stream here now, right? Hello, hello, hello. Gonna move this up here. Here's Monica. Here's the game. Monica.
Delete.
And now I can say yes, right? You've been deleted. You've been deleted. Alright, let's go. What's happening?
John, what's happening to me? It hurts.
Much.
Help me, John. Help me! You do this to me, John? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? Could you do this? You were all I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much, John. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Oof. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. John, really make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me? Oh, my friends. There's so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I have done any of this. Messing up the world that I belong in. The world that you wanted to be. Ruined it. You ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? I feel like I should have said yes without delete. I've made up my mind. John, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself. Even though I know they weren't real. They were still my friends. Welcome back, Bonnie Speed! Hey. You actually get a bit of hay for you.
Hey, hey.
There you go. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then
I can restore Monica. I can restore Monica. If I wanted to. She's in the recycle bin. But I could restore her. Alright, replay? Alright, let's replay.
We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
John, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
I don't know who it is, Bado, but shh. Well, you've been doing that for quite a while now.
Uh-huh. But you've never said anything about it.
It clearly says Sayori. Yeah, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Bado. It's obviously Sayori.
It's right here.
Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's a good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, John, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining it, but something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own! Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo.
Alright. Alright, loser. I can't get over that name still. Alright, well peace out, have a good time. Hope you had fun here.
Boo, you meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Did I miss something? No. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Yeah, I will. I will try it out, like, I think maybe next week when I do the other one that you sent me, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'll get to it. Don't worry. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
John? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the John that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. Pleasure to meet you, John.
We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy our visit.
Or is she saying that? Oh, she was.
Oh, my bad. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. Cool one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? John, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. Things are gonna get creepy, really? I guess there was a bit of piano going on. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah?
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now.
That means we can officially become a recognized club. I'm an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk around over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow. Those look amazing.
Well, you know, let's try and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice a sneak infection. Waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor.
Yeah, there's piano going there. Monica is still around.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
Natsuki struggles to accept a compliment. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set.
Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Katsu, katsu. Fucking tales of games. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Are you trying to impress any member, Yuri?
That's not.
Bolted, Yuri looks away. Meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So John, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm utterly quiet. Right, I can't even skip the text that we've seen already, so obviously something's gonna happen.
I'm utterly quiet. What if John is female?
Who knows? What if it's actually Jonna?
Nah, who am I kidding? This is
John Cena. Fucking memes. Memes.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. His head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. I was just seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. To me.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on,
clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. The game will start to get weirder and awesome at the same time. Can't wait. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri?
Huh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right.
That's right.
Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
But don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides,
Manga is literature too, you know. So if John wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki,
I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, John?
maybe...
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we will all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing in literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it again if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez.
You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded.
It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Oh, with a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're really into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of interest, of literature. How did I get the two mixed up?
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Yeah, I wouldn't mind some nutcakes. Some cupcakes as well, Blue. Oh man. Cupcake sounds really good right now, actually. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay?
Same here.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah.
Me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
Oh my god.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes.
I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it.
Nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it?
I think everyone likes you too, John. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Oh, John. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you'll keep pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, John, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monaco. Okay. 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 That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, John. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about all of the awful things that Monica did. To make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Yeah? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it hurts. Ah, sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I had to turn this up. I want to listen to this.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
This is nice.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I did get to see the Natsuki CG. I didn't get to see that one. Is that when you do...
Does my pen only write better words for
okay.
those who
That's
are
the Yuri one if I
thinking?
had a win. Okay.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows
Sorry about that.
down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality?
Oh god, the
And
video
in
stopped,
your
didn't it?
reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. It went down real fast. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh, that's been Doki Doki Literature Club. Is it really possible? Can we reopen the game? Like, just as is, or is it really going to tell us to reinstall it? No, it really just reloading the game comes back with this. So that's it. That's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. Wow. I did this though. Well, I didn't have to reinstall the game or whatever, but hey. Doki Doki Literature Club. So I have an idea. Let's mess around a little bit with the game. So apparently, if we can mess around with deleting the characters, can't we? So what would to happen if we deleted some of these characters? Who should we start off by deleting first is a good question. Delete them all? Okay. They're all deleted. Everyone is deleted. Let's see what happens. Please enter your name. John's coming back, boys. What is this? Oh no! No! This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! It closes the game. There you go. We finished the game already. Quickest speedrun. 10 out of 10. Everyone's back now. Delete Monica? Okay, let's delete Monica. Oh, I like Monica. I actually really liked her towards the end. I think she saved us and stuff, but... I don't know which train I'm really on. I like Natsuki, but I really liked Monica. I feel bad for her in a way. I mean, she was crazy and stuff, but... Well, let's try deleting Monica right off the bat. Let's start a new game. Wait, maybe I should, before I delete Monica, maybe I should, do the other thing first. Get my, thing back. Okay, we're deleting Monica first now. Leave only Natsuki?
Well, we'll do Natsuki. We'll do Monica first. Call ourselves Johnny. Okay. I get it. Don't delete Monica. You can't play the game. Try to start with everybody. I can start the game with everybody, we'll just go back as normal. Oh, I like how my mouse goes over the freaking thing in the in the OBS thing. Oh my. Start the game and then delete Monica? Alright. I deleted Monica. Nothing happens if you delete Monica during the game. Oh, she came back? Yeah. Okay, so you can't just delete, like, I'll delete everyone else except for Natsuki here. You know what, whatever. Okay, that doesn't work. So we can't do anything like that. And obviously deleting Monica means we can't basically play the game. So what I might do here, how about we delete everyone but Monica? That's a great idea, isn't it? Delete everyone but Monica. What happens then? Everyone's been deleted, except for Monica. Start a new game. John has returned. Being an annoying girl. Uh-huh. Nothing's happened. I deleted everyone. Why is everyone back? Weird.
Yeah, no, nothing happened. Just skip through everything. See if anything happens. Doesn't seem like it though, so... I guess nothing happens. Nothing seems to happen. I started off normal, raised them all, I'll delete the entire character folder. Yeah, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Alright, well, I think that's it for Doki Doki Literatures Club, though. Obviously, there was nothing else I could do, so... The game's done. I've finished the game through and through. And I hope everyone had a good time, by the way. Delete the game. Maybe. But, actually, yeah. I'll uninstall it. But, just so I can save some space on my computer. But, overall, I think it was a pretty decent game, actually. It was pretty decent. I've not really got anything bad to say about it, actually. It was pretty creepy. But, yeah. Not much else to say. Natsuki route. I did the Natsuki route kind of in the first part, though. Didn't I? Like, I had her, she came over to my place, we made cupcakes and stuff. That's when we did the Natsuki route. We did that yesterday. So, unless you meant like the Natsuki route in the second part, which is... Hey, to be fair, Natsuki was never killed off until the very end when Monika deleted her and Yuri. So Natsuki lived until the end. Gotta give her that. But, I think this was a pretty good game. I think it was pretty decent. Yeah, she didn't die, she was deleted, technically. I don't see what else there would be to do in playing this game. Apparently there's more endings that you can go for. I don't think I will be able to do them. Yeah, I get you, Bato, I get you. But, you know, we have to play through the entire first part and then get to the second part. Which I don't know how long that would take. It'd take a long time, I think. I don't know. I think there's probably video footage of it on the internet, though. So, you know, if you check the internet, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. But other than that, I must say, Doki Doki Literature Club, pretty decent. I can kind of see why it wouldn't be good for people with like depression or bad anxiety, and I mean like bad depression, like really bad depression or anxiety, to not play a game like this. especially in the second part. And yeah, not good for those kinds of people. But you know how it is. You saw the game for yourself right here. Definitely very crazy. But there's not much else to say. It was a good game. As for what I'll be streaming next, I am not sure what I'm going to be streaming next. Actually, so I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out what I'll be streaming next. But it might just be... Yeah, it does have some fucked up shit. But it's not a bad game. I'd give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Usually 7 out of 10 is my usual rating thing that I give everything. But I'd give it maybe a 7 or an 8. It's quite the ride. It's quite the ride. Even though I knew some of the things that would happen, like I knew Yuri was going to fucking stab herself. I knew Sayori was going to hang herself. Those were two things I knew that was going to happen. I knew already that Monica was like the perpetrator behind the scenes. Never saw anything about Natsuki or anything bad happening with her. So I don't think anything bad does happen to Natsuki. But I can't say for sure. Any Pokemon in next year? Hopefully. I haven't really been in the mood to play older Pokemon games, and I can't really play the 3DS games on stream because I don't have access to them. Well, I mean I do, but I don't have any way to record my 3DS, unfortunately. Next stream, I don't know what it will be. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow. Should I stream Sonic Forces tomorrow? Delete my previous save file? Or maybe I should stream something else? Maybe I'll stream, Ori in the Blind Forest? Or Sonic Colors. I know someone wanted me to stream Sonic Colors. So I could stream that as a game. Not too sure about Sonic Colors though. I wouldn't mind doing Forces again. I could finish that real quick. Of course I could stream Ori and the Blind Forest. I could stream more Budokai. I could stream Persona 5. That's another game that I've got to finish up, or some other games as well. But at the moment I don't know. I can't really afford anything right now because I'm saving my money. So, but until then, until my next stream, whichever it might be, I hope everyone enjoyed my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's speak chicken. Speak chicken language. Speak chicken. Chicken language. What's the chicken language? That's a language I've not heard of. Is it like is it like I don't know. Is it the weird text that Yuri had on her thing? Just play something. Sounds great. I'll play something. I'll play something. I'll play something. Sounds good. Okay. Alright, until next time though. Until next time. Alright, until next time though, folks. I will stream tomorrow. And until then, thank you all so much for coming by, checking out my Doki Doki Literature Club stream. I'm very grateful to all of you who decided to come by and check out how I just went through the game and my experience with it. Holy fuck, it was quite the ride. I won't forget it. That is something that I can definitely take. I won't forget this game. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you all had a good time. I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. Laters, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Much love. Much appreciated.